Good day, people. Happy Tuesday. It's Chrissy again. So I wanted to come and talk to you all today about finding the perfect foundation for darker chocolate complexion for our skin. So without further ado, I have four main foundations that I have purchased and have been using, and I wanted to come to talk to you all today to see if you use the same or do you recommend any that I should try. And whenever I'm done, you can leave the comments below and let me know what you think and what you think that I should try. My first one that I actually purchased, because I don't use foundation. Like, I just started using foundation like 2-3 years ago. Yeah, 2 to 3 years ago. And so because I felt no need to use it or whatever, but because I love makeup, I wanted to try everything that comes with it. And so foundation was one of those that I had to step outside my box and expand my horizons, and I must say I do love it. So this was my first actual foundation, using it and liking it, and this is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid, and it comes with SPF 15, and this is in NW46. Now I know you're like, whoa, that looks a little too light or whatever, but when I went to the store, I wanted something that looked, when it was on me, that didn't look too dark yet it wouldn't be too light, blending just perfectly, and this did exactly what I'm just said. I really like it, and when I tried it on at the store, it blended in very well with my skin, and it didn't make it look too light, but it was like kind of one of those like up a notch type foundations. So I really like this, and I still have a lot. I still have like this much in it because I haven't been using it like that, because I don't use liquid foundation in the summer because you sweat and you wipe it off, whatever. It's just too much. So I really like this. So NW46, yeah. I was persuaded by advertisements of the Queen collection from Queen Latifah, the CoverGirl Queen collection by Queen Latifah, and this is the natural hue, and this is in rich mink. And when I tried this, whatever, because I think this is the second the last dark color, and so I didn't want the darkest color. I wanted to try something there because I'm dark, but I'm not that dark. So I got this, whatever, and when I tried it on, it didn't really do much. Like, it looked like I just woke up and had a bland face. Like, it didn't really do much. I mean, it was on my skin, but it didn't look like, it didn't really that much. So as you can see, this is it, and see, it just blends in like that. So I mean, it's a really good foundation, I must say. I mean, I'm not knocking it, but I can say that it wasn't anything spectacular. Just like, I forgot to do the swatch for this. So let's see with this one. So it's a little lighter, but when I blend it in on my face and do everything that I do with my foundation, it actually looks really nice on my face. But as I said, like the Queen collection, it was just one of those, yeah, I like it, but not anything to be like, oh my god, I love this. So if you like this, more power to you, but it was something that I just got and I like. So Maybelline New York Dream Nude Air Foam, and this is in cocoa. And I was in a fashion show back in February, and I had to have my foundation done first before I got there. So I got this because I wanted to try a drugstore foundation, because I ran out of my concealer foundation that I will show you next or whatever. And when I saw this was in the darkest color they had, and I was like, okay, well, foam should look nice, and it's nude, it should blend in really nice. So when I got it, I was like, whoa, that's a lot that comes out at one time, see? And the first time I tried, I guess I didn't do it right, because it didn't look like it did anything to my face. It just looked like foundation was there, but nothing to be like, ooh, beat face or anything. So when I did it this past weekend, I used my foundation brush, and it blended in so well. I was very impressed. So you see, it's kind of like the matte color, but it's a foamy type color, and just blend it in. It looks just like that. So I really was impressed with it this time around. So that's something that I may use during the summer, because it's not liquid, it's foamy, but we'll see about that since it will be my first summer using this. And again, it's in cocoa. It's the last dark color they have there. A staple foundation of what I use on my face is the MAC Prolongwear concealer, and this is in NC50. So I know you're like, concealer as foundation? Yeah, you heard it right. So I use this, I just take it, put it on my hand as you saw in the other video, and I take my finger and just dab it in the spots that I wanted. Then I take my foundation brush and then I just go all around, go all around, and go all around, and it blends in very well, whatever. So this is what I was using. That's why I stopped using my MAC foundation, because I found this is quick and it's pretty much the same to me. So I just take it and blend it on my face, whatever, and then I use the highlight now or whatever. So my highlight color is NC45, and it's just like 2, I guess, shades lighter, but I do that as you saw in the other video. I just blend it, and then it's laid. It looks really good together. So these are what I use together, not together, but just like on my face at the same time, and they blend in very well, as you see in my face. And that's the color that it looks like. So I know I didn't blend it in. I know I didn't blend these colors in well on my skin, my hand, but on my face it looks totally different. I was never a fan of foundation until like a few years back, and I must say that it's something that I really like, and it just adds that oomph to your face. But I know it's really hard to find that staple perfect chocolate complexion foundation, and that's why I did my research, and these are what I have found that works best for me. I pray and hope that it works for you, or if you find anything that I should try, then you should let me know down below. Also, there are 2 foundations that I've tried. Well, one I haven't tried, but I heard really good things about that. It's the True Color Blend, either by Maybelline or CoverGirl. It's in a small bottle and has like a silver top. I can't remember. Is it Revlon? No, it's a CoverGirl, Maybelline. It has like blue dots on it on the cover, and I've seen people wear it like on my complexion, and it looks so good. I'm like, oh my god, I need to try that. So I am going to try that. And when I went to Sephora, they had the Makeup Forever HD foundation, and it's the third to last color, which is in the dark complexion. And oh my gosh, that foundation was to die for. But I could not get my pride to tell me to pay $42 for it. So I was very upset, because like that would have been my staple foundation right there, but the price is not at the moment. So maybe when I make big bucks I can just whoop and pay no mind to the price. But in the end of the day, it's foundation. But that foundation was so beautiful, and like it gave this little red tint to it. It was so beautiful. So I recommend those 2 to anybody else that don't approve of, the foundation. That's all I have for today. Like I said, if there are any that I should try or you recommend for me, please let me know. On my face, I don't think I said that, but on my face I do have the MAC concealers on there, so that's why it looks really, I guess, flowy. You should check my other video. You can see my no makeup tutorial, and you can check that out. So I hope you all dark skinned ladies, gotta hold it down for the team, because we are a rare breed. So we need something that can like make us stand out, yet doesn't make us feel like we have to look light skinned or lighter than what we are. So I'm hoping that we find something that we love, because these are what I love. And yeah, remember, beauty is everything. So I'll talk to you all in another video. Deuces.